Well, good afternoon, everybody, and good morning and good evening wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. So, I'm out for a hike today, but one of the things I wanted to show you guys was this cool hiking staff I got by a company called Komperdell. Now, the staff itself is called a camera staff, and I'm going to show you why. So essentially, this is a staff, just like any other staff that you'd use for hiking. It's a beautifully made staff out of aluminum. It's got just fantastic components. The bottom parts of the poles are carbon fiber, actually, I believe. You can extend it out quite far, you know, just depending on how much hiking distance you need for your arms. I think I'm at 135 centimeters. Yep, that's perfect. Now, so what's different about this staff? You know, normally you would just wrap your hand in and then you'd go off on a trek, right? You'd be trekking down the trail and whatnot. Well, here's what's a little bit different about the camera staff. The top pops off. So we unscrew this and we have a camera mount. So we'll put my nice little trusty Canon SX540 on here. And then there we go. We can hike down the trail and we've got something that's slightly stabilized. Now, one of the things, the reason I want to stabilize with a camera like this is because it's got its own zoom lens built in. And when you zoom way out, like I'm doing in this case here, you need some stabilization. The video gets, or the photos will be a bit shaky when you're that far zoomed out. So that's where it's nice to have this point of contact, this staff. But, so, my issue was, every time I want to take a picture, I'd have to put the camera on the staff, because really you can't thunk. You can't hike with the camera attached. I don't think that would be good for it. So I've got a hack. I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. Let's go to our trusty little bag here. Valhalla Admit 1. I'm not telling you where I got that ticket. That's very special. Just kidding. Okay. So in here, I have these little adapter plates. And so this is an adapter plate that I use on all my camera tripods. And the reason is because then no matter what camera I'm using, I attach this other adapter to the camera and then it just fits. So every single tripod fits all my cameras. I'll show you how. So we put this little adapter plate where the top portion once went, and so we'll just put that aside. So now we don't have the loop, which is okay. I'm not crazy attached to the loop anyway. And then the next portion is we just screw this little adapter into the bottom of the Canon, just like so. Nothing too complicated, right? So then you're walking around, maybe you've got the camera on a lanyard around your neck or whatever, and you've been hiking through the bush, and all of a sudden you say, oh, I got a shot. And so boom, 2 seconds, I've got it tightened. One twist and it's off. One twist and it's back on again. Anyway, so that's what I thought I would try today. We'll see how it works. I guess one of the things I also want to point out is that if you have any Peak Design Gear, it's a company that makes little adapters and gadgets, all you have to do is just clip this on and there you go. So I normally wear this and the camera is right up against my body, right? And then when I need the camera, I just pull it off. So that's how I kind of wander around with it. So, get this whole thing on. So when I'm hiking now, what's going to happen is I will pull the camera off my chest mount, like so, and then just quickly attach it to the tripod and then go ahead and take some pictures. So, let's go for a little hike. So essentially, you're hiking with a tripod in your hand. And I always like having a hiking stick when I'm out. Now, this is going to be a little bit sketchy because the snow has not even finished melting off these trails yet, so let's make sure I don't get lost in here. Woo. Now we may get lucky and see something like an otter. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's neat. Now I see somebody, it's a tractor up on the hill. Let's get a picture of that. Yeah, this SX540 has a really long zoom. Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots in the whole world. And you'll soon see why. Yep, that's why. Now, even for one point of contact, I can hold this very steady, and I can even pan fairly steady just by moving my body. So the monopod really gives you the ability to get some good steady shots without having to carry too much weight. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful day. Now I'm very curious as to what the underwater action will look like. I almost want to get the GoPro out and stick it into the waterfalls there, or the rapids. The nice thing is, in the summertime, this is an amazing place to just kind of sit and swim. Yeah, that's what's awesome with the GoPro, guys. I can just stick it in the water and have some fun. Love this camera. Now, you know what's missing in this video today, guys? Well, Hugh, we know what's missing in this video. Drones. Yeah, no drones today. Today is just an outside, enjoying the beautiful weather, enjoying the fact that my favorite little spot is finally unfrozen and available to sit at again. This is a great little park bench to just park yourself and just chill. So there's the view. Hard to beat that. Hard to beat just sitting here, listening to that water go by, guys. It's awesome. All right, well, so concludes my little adventure today. I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along. Not exactly quiet here with the rapids, but hey, what are you gonna do? We'll get our staff minus the camera. And off we go. Sure do love this place. Now there's two ways in. I guess I kind of came the back way, but this is the actual trail. As you can see, they put gravel down and everything. I often see otters playing in through this section of brush here. They must hunt fish and whatnot. Home to all kinds of otters and ducks, and fish and all kinds of stuff. There was an old bridge across here at one time, probably about 50 or 60 years ago, long before I was here. And then some local farmers donated all this property to create this little Motts Mills Conservation Area park, which was really nice. Anyway, a little local adventure for you guys. It's not the prettiest season in Canada, that's for sure. It's that season where, you know, everything is already dead because of the winter, and then the snow melts and it's all brown and gucky and gross, but it's warm and the sun's out. Ah, it's good. Can't complain. That's what you get for living down an old dirt road, guys. A dirty little car. Hope you had a great time tagging along. Hugh from Asgard Studios signing out.